Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. How are we doing? So this will be your reading. I'm a little bit late in my readings this month. I have a student that works, so it requires more work. So here it is. This is your mid-month of May. So let's jump right in. While I was shuffling, I had a song in my head from Mark Antony. You sang to me. So maybe there is a message for you in this song, but I have the impression that we're going to deal with a love reading. And you were the only sign so far that I had to switch tarot decks. I don't know why I didn't feel the Witch Tarot that I did for the others. So voila, let's see what we got. So we're going to do a 9-card spread, past, present, and future. All right. So we have the Hermit, the Temperance in reverse, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. All right. I have the impression that in the past few weeks, you really had to go within to understand why you felt out of balance and unfulfilled. And I have the impression that there's definitely... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. She fell. Are you okay? You okay? I really have the impression that that you really had to go within, that you really had to do some shadow work, some healing, to really understand, like, why can't I be happy? Why can I feel content with what I have emotionally in my relationship, within myself as well, if you are not in a partnership. And that, like, really, like, that required a lot of courage from you to acknowledge that somehow you had a problem, that somehow, like, there was something that was preventing you from moving forward, from enjoying, like, everything in life, basically. Give me 3 cards for the present moment, please. We have the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. One more. The Fool in the reverse. And the 7 of Wands in the reverse. That's interesting. Give me 3 cards for the future. I feel that right now you feel happiness, you feel fulfillment, you feel happy, but there's definitely a sense of, like, I don't know if this is because this Queen has decided to pull off. This could be a water sign, but mostly Cancer. I have the impression that someone decided to pull off this energy, and that led to some happiness, or you not being so much aware of the needs of everybody led to happiness. Give me 2 more for the future. I think the Tower wanted to pop out. Okay. Aha, I knew it. We have the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Lovers in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Okay, let me pull out a little bit my focus on these cards. I have the impression that that you possibly decided that if you wanted to be happy, you needed to go love yourself first. I feel that with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, my beautiful caps, I have the impression that usually you are someone who would give to others, but you decided that for you to be happy, you needed to pull your energy towards yourself, towards your inner self. Um, and that also like led to not like wanting to always take action and to stay a little bit in the present moment in the sense of not being rushed to take a leap of faith, right? I think that you finally found happiness within yourself. And that was that, like, I feel that this is like finally like I will eventually be ready to move forward with the full to take a leap of faith to step in, but not yet because I still have work to do. I still have work to do. I still need to make effort um, in regards of my situation. Tell me more about the Hermit. I'm just gonna go clarify with what you were dealing and what like led you to want to go within in the past. Clarify the Hermit, Temperance, and Nine of Cups in the reverse. Oops. We have the King of Pentacles. I think that there's definitely a sense of like of being resources, of being happy with your career, with what brings to you, but not being fulfilled with your heart. Um, Feeling like you are managing too much, that you are stressed about elements in your life, that you're lacking balance, that you're feeling like you cannot be firmly standing on your ground emotionally. Because this guy has it all. This guy is the career guy. This guy is an earth sign, which you are. And this is someone that is very intelligent, very sophisticated, but very grounded as well. And I feel that the fact that you felt that you couldn't ground yourself really led to go within, to go search for the wounds that needed healing. And I feel that from the moment that you are doing that, then you're capable of finding your happiness within you. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Cups that popped out here. I think that these traumas like were possibly like created by a third party, by someone who didn't have the maturity to offer you their love, didn't have the maturity to be emotionally balanced. And I feel that from the moment that you separate right now yourself from this person, whether you are still with this person or not, but from the moment that you are deciding to pull back completely your energy, you're a little bit better, but you're still focusing on what you don't have and what you didn't have with this person. And possibly the refusal of taking a leap of faith with this person. I have the impression that like there's some regrets maybe of not taking the there you go. Okay. So this is in regards of a person basically right now. Like you could have I just had Adele, you could have it all, but you chose not to step forward with this person with the Fool in reversed. You could have it all if you had put the work in. But I feel that you were not yet into your masculine energy, and whether you're a female or a male, it doesn't really matter. We have both inside us. But I think that in your case, it's your masculine energy that were affected. And I think that you didn't feel like you were masculine enough, that you were a provider, that you were action driven, that you were capable of making decisions for the benefits of others. And that's what was possibly like, or that's what is right now an issue, is that you're still trying to find how to be a masculine without being a little bit stuck in the past, looking at what you don't have for you to be happy. And I'm pretty sure this was related to this Queen of Cups who probably like really hurt you. But I don't think that this person was malintended. I think this person couldn't do better. This person couldn't do better in terms of how they were managing their own emotions. They didn't have like the maturity yet. And this is someone that couldn't possibly share their emotions just by fear of experiencing loss again. Or even this person could have been the one who was really focused on what they didn't have with you, which led the relationship a little bit like astray. But I think that it's mostly your decision of not wanting to take a leap of faith with them and not wanting to put the work or to drop the work, because I feel that this is also like working to exhaustion. So maybe this person didn't feel important in your life because you couldn't be their emperor. In the future, we have the Knight of Wands in the reversed, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Lovers in the reversed. This is like beautiful, but what I would tell you is be mindful of a fire sign that could want to come in your life very quickly, but that has no intention to stay. So be mindful of that, because the Knight of Wands is someone who is promiscuous. It's someone that doesn't have yet the emotional capability of investing, but they're very passionate. So there's someone that could basically like sweep you off your feet with their promises, but don't really have the intention to stay. So just be mindful of that. All right. We have Five of Swords with this person. And we have the King of Cups. That's interesting because I think that you guys are gonna fight about this cup. So I have the impression that you guys are gonna fight um, regarding this person not wanting to offer you something stable, something emotionally fulfilling. Um, there's definitely a sense of like, this is what I need, and I like that you're just like, you know what, I feel defeated, or they feel defeated to not being capable of offering you this. But I think that no matter what, you will find happiness. You will find happiness in your new beginning if you are choosing accordingly. If you decide that for you, and if you know yourself enough, guys, to being capable of identifying what you want in life, tell me more about the sun, then you will know that this player is not what you need. And I will be very, very careful about this person because they're going to try to. Joséphine. Hey, en bas. Joséphine. Oi. She wants to look at the window, but she's usually never like, she never jumped on my drawer before. Tell me more about the sun. Jo. Pardon me. Okay. Um, Tell me more about the sun. Yeah, she's gonna sulk. She said, oh, she removed me from the drawer. Tell me more about the sun. We have the Nine of Swords. It's funny because I have the impression that you know exactly what you want, that it's like you have this path that you want to walk in, that you know what makes you happy, but there's still a sense of being like anxious and have sleepless nights and feeling despair. For me, it's like if you were refusing to see that one day, soon enough, someone will come and will be exactly what you want. And this is not too far, guys. This is like right across the corner, but you just need to know, like, to let go of this, especially with the Two of Swords. There's definitely like a refusal of like making a decision in regards of this player, possibly because they make you happy, but they also make you anxious. And someone that you love shouldn't make you anxious. They should like bring you peace. They should make you feel safe. Um, Tell me more about the Ace of Wands and the Lovers. I think that you are refusing to have a new beginnings because it's scary. You are refusing to stop interacting with this person because there's a sense of like fearing being alone. And it's funny that like you didn't learn this lesson in the past, and I have the impression that you need to learn it now. How to be happy alone and fulfilled. For you to have a brand new beginning. And the Ace of Wands is like the best card in the Aces because it's really having it all. But you're just kind of like refusing to make a choice in love. We have the Queen of Pentacles that just flew reversed. So I have the impression that this queen is coming to you guys. This is someone who has something to offer to you, but is not yet ready completely. This is possibly an earth sign. So Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. I feel that this is someone who will be shy at first and that you're going to have to discover. I think that eventually this person will open up to you. I think this person has been through a lot too in the past, and they're a little bit jaded. They're a little bit jaded about love. I think you're going to have to let them open up to you for you to have this new beginning. But this person was hurt and is definitely coming out of, I think that they're ready to step out. They're ready to not be so reserved. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, with the Six of Swords and the Star in the reversed. So I definitely feel like that they will eventually open up. They felt probably a little bit like closed off, but I think that this person is definitely coming out of difficult and tumultuous time. And I think you're possibly going to come out as a surprise with the Star in the reverse, right? I think that even you will not expect to meet this person. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to turn that off. I don't know why this popped in. Okay. Interesting. Let me pull out some cards of advice, and then I'll close it off. Advice for my beautiful Capricorns. We have the Seven of Cups. Oh, and we have also the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, 2 sevens. So 7 could be an important number for you. Don't be scared of taking a path that is different that you expected. Don't be afraid of choosing a different path. Don't be afraid of moving towards something completely different. I have the impression that it's not only making choices emotionally, but it's also making choices financially. I think that a time of rest could be beneficial too for you guys, to just enjoy what you have right now. And if you're single, it's being like enjoying being single. If you're entertaining this person, then you can always enjoy, but I feel that you're going to have to make a choice eventually. It's not, I'm sorry guys, it's not the 7, it's the 8 of Cups. It's funny because that's why I was saying like keep take the path that you want. So 8 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. So don't be scared of choosing another path. Don't be scared of choosing someone who's something that will lead to happiness and feeling content, because this guy is content. And I think that you are asked to take a different route. All right, my beautiful, I will see you soon for your love reading. Join me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm posting daily readings on these platforms, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.